To the door on his left.
Hello guys, my name is the Fiery Foxmist, and today we are going to play the Stanley Parable. Now, yesterday I completed the game by doing the right way, and I'm going to be doing the wrong way, the opposite what the narrator wants me to do. So here we go, shall we? Are we going to...
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yep. I told you what you admire it.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. Well, it had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
$1.25. Alright.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yep. I mean, look at this. And look at this. And look at that.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Yep. Everybody left because of this. I am a psycho, wacko, crazy person. And I have no
Stanley sat
brain.
around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Nope. Wee.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It is incredible. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. It will cause death. Assassin!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Well, I did something and I'll be back. Stanley is the smartest person on Earth. What's going on? Is it broken?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Nobody
Stanley
cares.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Psych.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yep. Go to Narnia.
Stanley, I think
Narnia.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her? Is that the narrator lady?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Let me fix it. Okay, something that's very terrible has on. Whoa!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hello? Hello? Oh, hi!
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Okay.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Ah! Oh, God.
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay. So is it the room of
This
death?
is a very sad story about the death of a man named
What?
Stanley.
Good morning, boy. Press one.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh, great. Oh, no, I'm turning into Stanley!
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Oh, yes!
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Yes! I'll become Link. Watch TV. I like it.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through the last choice behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Sorry about that, guys.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer.
Oh my gosh. No. No.
In reality,
no.
all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see?
No!
Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second
Oh
he
no,
remains
not
here
the bed.
is an attempt
Anything
to
but
kill
the
himself?
bed.
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Oh,
I'm
you're not
compelled
going
to.
to.
I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this
You
time you'll
mustn't.
see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please don't. No!
Stanley pushed a
Oh
button.
god. Oh god.
And I tried
oh god.
again.
Oh god.
And Stanley pushed the button. And I
Again,
tried again.
stupid again. Quit it.
And
Wow. I don't know why the game's being buggy. Maybe I got Gmod and I downloaded a bunch of stuff. Maybe that's why. Because, you know, logic. Just because it streams to Valve doesn't mean anything, so I don't know why it's doing that. Of course, I have a lot of memory and stuff, and it's fine. Okay, I'll continue doing this part in the next episode. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure with you guys watching me play this game, and also been a pleasure with me playing this game. Now, this game's actually been interesting so far, and yeah, so I might upload another part today, and I'll tell you later why I'm going to make another part today. I was going to make it tomorrow, because I wasn't really going to make that much YouTube videos today, but there's a reason why. But anyways, yeah, so thank you guys for watching. It's been a fun time with you guys, and I'm probably going to make another video. I'll make another video in just a, like, few minutes or something, and then I'll post it in a couple hours. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay fiery, my friends. Bye bye.